Who thought that it came short of your expectations? Raise your hands. 2, 3, 6 of you. So it didn't really have that much of an impact. If you were to give the American people a single sentence to describe what you thought of this speech, what would it be?
The same old rhetoric that comes out every State of the Union speech.
I want to see leadership to deliver on the rhetoric.
I heard the same thing and the same passions I heard throughout his campaign and at every other State of the Union. Don't believe it anymore.
It was dark and divisive. It was not for me.
I appreciated the fact that he honored and remembered our troops.
It was contradictory.
He was in full-on campaign mode.
He hit every point that people wanted to hear that liked him, for sure.
Clearly, you were watching a different speech than the rest of them.
He established hope for the future.
He's a weak leader, but he does give good speeches.
He gives good speeches.
Yes, he does.
So when you're listening to him, and we talked earlier about you being anxious and in some cases angry, is he reaching the right tone for what you want? Yes or no?
No.
Why not?
He keeps just missing the fact that this is the American people's government, not his government only.
One more, Ted.
No, I mean, I heard in the speech, at least I think it was 3 new federal agencies that were going to be created, so the government's getting bigger.
Do you think he's for small government or big government?
Big.
Okay, so at least that you agree on. Sean, there's a segment of his speech where everyone, where Republicans, Independents, and Democrats, all reacted favorably. And I'd like to go to that segment because it was the high point of his presentation. It's when he talked about no more bailouts. Let's take a look.
Let's never forget, millions of Americans who work hard and play by the rules every day deserve a government and a financial system that do the same. It's time to apply the same rules from top to bottom. No bailouts, no handouts, and no cop-outs. An America built to last insists on responsibility from everybody.
You saw, Sean, that works among everybody, and that's what the American people are looking for. So at least in that language, he captured exactly what our people, what I can tell you, what the country wants between now and the election.
You know, but Frank, what's fascinating about that is he did better among Republicans, because that's a Republican line, than he did with Democrats. Here's my question based on what you just played. I'd like to ask the focus group this question. When they go back to 2008 and Obama and the soaring rhetoric and he was going to heal the planet, yes, we can, Obama, and all the excitement, I call it Obama mania. 3 years later, $5 trillion in new Obama debt, unemployment's not fixed, the country, I don't believe, has come back. I mean, what are has he failed or has he succeeded? And what do they think about the money that he spent, the debt he's taken on more than any other president in history?
Let's ask the question of Obama people. You voted for him.
Yes.
Why did you vote for him?
I voted for him because I felt this country needed a totally different path. I did feel that I had gotten a lot of good speeches.
And did you get what you were expecting?
Absolutely not. Totally opposite.
You voted for him?
I voted for him, and I believe that at the time there was change, and he supports our military. My brother was killed in Afghanistan, so for me tonight, he provided what I needed.
You voted for him. Did you get what you were expecting?
No, I did not.
Why not?
Because he goes back to the same old thing that happened before. He wants to blame the rich and just give handouts to folks.
Did you find him to be divisive tonight, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Did you find him to be polarizing tonight, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Who says yes? Okay, now, Sean, I want to emphasize that this group here, 15 of the 27 voted for Barack Obama in 2008, so there's clearly some discontent.